be on your bench is a man who presided and watched over the maximum amount of human rights abuse in Pakistan that Pakistan history has ever seen. This man stayed quiet. And this man stayed quiet when women and children were picked up from their homes. This man stayed quiet when political prisoners were abducted, when political workers were abducted and tortured. He stayed quiet. This man stayed quiet when his own colleagues, in a signed letter by 6 judges of the high courts, said that our videos, our personal videos, are being made of us at home and used against us as blackmail if we don't give the right decision. This man stayed quiet and endorsed it. This man stayed quiet when the biggest rigging in the history of Pakistan took place in February 2024. This man stayed quiet and allowed it. And he made sure that they got away with it.
Yes.
Constituencies were ordered to be opened up and recounted. He blocked that. Judge a man by what his own colleagues and peers judge him by. Every single Chief Justice, every single justice in Pakistan hates this man. Every single person stood against this man because of what he was trying to do. He has not only clipped the wings of the judiciary in Pakistan, he has absolutely annihilated the judiciary independence. It has gone to the executive, so there is no independence anymore. Every prime minister will pick his own bench. Every prime minister and government will pick its own judges and eventually take their own decisions. This is what this man has led to, and this is who you've called here to speak.
Yes.
Remember, this man's violations of human rights, as my colleagues have said, is the largest that Pakistan has ever seen.
Yes.
People were murdered in front of him. He never said a word. He bought journalists who were abducted, missing for months. He never said a word. Our political symbol was stripped from us. We all had to stand independently. He never said a word. He systematically broke the largest political party, the most national level party in the country. He systematically tried to break it down. By the grace of God, we still succeeded. And we will continue on succeeding. But the question is, where does the judiciary, where do human rights stand here today in the UK, in London, in England, in this temple? Which side of history do you want to be on? We aren't making this up as a small cult. You can take any measure you want. You can take any survey. You can Google away on Faiz Issa and his antics, and you will figure it out. He stayed quiet when the working group of the UN illegal arbitrary detention gave a 30-odd page decision saying Imran Khan is not only illegally incarcerated and in prison, he should be immediately released and he should be immediately given compensation. And those responsible for putting him in prison illegally should be tried, held accountable. So this man was all part of it, all part of the system. This is why we are peacefully gathered here today, and we'll continue to do so, because this man has damaged the very fabric of democracy and justice and our constitution in the country. Shame on him, and shame. Remember, I always again say, ask any lawyer, ask any judge from Pakistan, they will all say he's a shameful man who sold his soul just for a few days of glory. He's a shameful man, and that's why we're all here. We love our country. We stand by our country.
Shame on you! Shame on you! Shame on you! Shame on you!
We stand by our judiciary. We know there's going to be more pressure on them. Remember, these amendments that they tried to bring in, the first drafts of them had military courts in it. Does England stand for military court trials?
No.
Is this what democracy is about? Is this what human rights is about?
No.
This is not just about Imran Khan. This is about every single citizen of Pakistan losing the right to appeal. This is what these amendments are about. That there will be no right of appeal. The Chief Justice of Pakistan will be basically powerless, because the bench that he created will take all the power away from him. So the executive will have the power. So the Supreme Court of Pakistan will effectively be impotent. This is what this man stood for, and this is what you're asking him to come and speak about?
Shame on you! Shame on you!
Again, मैं सबका शुक्रिया अदा करता हूँ। चीकू अंकल आपका खास तौर पे, शायन का, अजहर का, आप सबका बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया, मीडिया का, और मैं मलिका आपका भी। और मैं ये कहता हूँ कि याद रखें कि इस वक्त जो पाकिस्तान में हो रहा है, ये पाकिस्तान